Very soon, Tesla Mobile Service is coming to this road to see Lucky. Stay tuned. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky the Tesla. I am very, very excited to tell you that Tesla Mobile Service is soon going to be driving down this road, this very remote road in Big Pine Key, Florida. We are 131 miles away from the nearest Tesla service center, but I don't have to go to Tesla. Tesla is coming to me to check out Lucky today, and I'm going to share with you everything that I learned during this mobile service appointment for Lucky. I'm not going to share the representative's names or make him uncomfortable with any video or too many pictures during the process. I'll do what I can based on the representative's comfort level, but I just think it is so cool that Tesla Mobile Service is coming to see Lucky today and check her out. Now, I just want to say that I will be wearing a mask for the Tesla Mobile Service visit. Even though we're outdoors, we're going to do our best to stay appropriate 6+ feet away and take all necessary safety precautions. But I do feel a lot better during the coronavirus pandemic and having one individual come to my house to do this outside versus driving from Big Pine Key up to Miami and going to a service center where there are more human beings about. So I think that this is definitely the safest way to get some maintenance and some diagnostic evaluation done on Lucky at this time. Very, very appreciative to Tesla for having Tesla Mobile Service and coming all the way to remote locations like Big Pine Key. I can't wait to see if Tesla Mobile Service arrives in a Tesla or if they arrive in one of those Fords that's like painted white and has the red Tesla logos all over it. I know that they were outfitting a bunch of Model S's for mobile service, and I had a Model S come to us in Las Vegas, but now I'm curious to see what kind of vehicle the Tesla driver will be driving today. Fingers crossed he's in a Tesla. I think he is in a Tesla. That's a Tesla coming down the street. It's not white. It doesn't have the logos on it, but sure looks like Tesla Mobile Service is here and that he's in a Tesla. So here's Lucky and her new friend, the Tesla Mobile Service Model S. I think her name is Miss Gray. And I learned that Tesla Mobile Service actually comes to the Florida Keys on an average of once a week. I think Wednesday is usually the day, and they go all the way to Key West from Coral Gables. So incredible service. We had another very positive Tesla Mobile Service experience today. I learned a bunch of things about some of the vehicle functions and the memory. I got to see some of the inside of Lucky. I can't wait to show you. First of all, let me say that I am a real sweaty Betty right now. First, I shot the software update video and sat in the car when it was 91 degrees to watch the software update for the first time. Bad idea. And now I've been in and out of the car a lot in the hot 93-degree Florida sun with the Tesla Mobile Service appointment. But I do want to just shoot this quick recap of the Tesla Mobile Service experience while it is fresh in my mind. Could not be more pleased with the visit. I think every representative I've had from Tesla Mobile Service has been outstanding, so no disrespect to any of the others, but the guy who came today is my favorite. I am so glad he is assigned to the Florida Keys, coming down on Wednesdays for Tesla Mobile Service. He said he's seeing a lot more Teslas down here in Monroe County too, which is great. Quickly, we'll let you know a few things that I learned and a few things that I saw that I thought were like really, really cool. One thing that wasn't so cool is that the high-pitched screeching that I hear occasionally in the steering wheel, that sound was nowhere to be heard today. We drove a little bit in Lucky. We did some like 7-point turns. We put a lot of stress, if you will, on the steering wheel, and nothing, completely silent, completely perfect as it should be. Now, he still took the steering wheel apart and looked for like anything rubbing. He couldn't find anything wrong with the steering wheel. So if it happens again, I have to try to get a video of it and maybe try to take some more notes on how frequently it's happening, if it's happening after the vehicle has been sitting for a few days, if it's happening at speeds, turning right, turning left. I mean, I just got to try to get some more details. Maybe the problem will just, go away forever. But he did look into it, and there's nothing wrong with the steering. So that was the number one reason, concern that we had that we wanted addressed. So let's see. Gosh, I got to see a couple of really cool things. I got to see the frunk outside of the car, the frunk just like sitting on the ground. I thought that was so cool looking. And then check this out. Look at this. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the bioweapon defense mode. I always wondered where that filter was. 12-volt battery is right back there. But look at that. Check it out. Yeah, I was super excited to be able to see the bioweapon defense mode HEPA filter. That thing is expensive, and that thing is like industrial strength. Like that thing, zombie breath doesn't even get past the bioweapons defense mode. So that was really, really cool to see the filter. Also got to see where the 12-volt battery lives. Basically, the Tesla service mobile service representative attached a computer to Lucky. He reset a bunch of the electrical systems. He fixed the key fob problem. One of my key fobs was completely toast, so I have a replacement for that now. And I understand as well that the bad key fob, because it was hanging in the kitchen and still within range of the vehicle, was probably affecting the performance of the good key fob, because the system was like looking for it because it was in range. Something like that. Makes sense. It made sense at the time when he said it. So key fobs, battery changed, and they should be working correctly now. And then the other thing that I learned, I thought this was a really, really good takeaway, is that there are some things that you can do to save like memory in the system, because obviously we've talked about many, many times, this is just a computer on wheels. And let me show you a couple ways that you can save memory here with the Tesla. Okay, so I learned today that with the trip odometers, it's a pretty good idea to reset them every so often. I was told you don't have to reset it like after you've gone 10 miles, but on our coronavirus Exodus road trip, which by the way really cracked up our Tesla service representative. He wanted to know the story behind that. That was like 5,000 miles because I reset that the day we left Nevada in March on our coronavirus Exodus road trip, moving back here to the Florida Keys. So if you don't need the data on a long road trip like that, the gentleman suggested resetting those, and then after resetting them, coming back to the steering wheel and holding down the two wheels to reset the vehicle. Anytime you make a change like this with the electronic system, he recommends doing that Tesla wheel reboot. And then the other thing that makes perfect sense, which I never thought about, was all of these searches, all of these places that we've gone to, Chipotle and Chick-fil-A and Starbucks and, all these places. If you don't need to save the location, it's a good idea to get rid of it, because all of this takes up memory in the system as well. And to get rid of a location, you just simply swipe it to the right. So McDonald's, boom. Well, hold on. Why is that not going? There we go. Isla Morada Brewery and Distillery, boom. Pizza Works, our favorite. There we go. So, and again, after you remove some of the old unnecessary search locations from the navigation system, you come back and you press these two wheels down simultaneously, and that helps with the memory in your Tesla. So that's it. The guy was like the coolest guy in the world. I have learned more about how Tesla services the Florida Keys here, Monroe County, with Tesla Mobile Service. New key fobs, steering wheel checked, electronic systems checked, rebooted, and just had an A+, 2 thumbs up experience for Tesla Mobile Service today. As always, welcome your comments, your extra questions, any experiences that you've had that are similar to what we've been talking about in this video. Please let us know in the comments. We really think that the dialogue with the Tesla community and the TesLUCKY community is really important, that we all continue to help each other get smarter about these incredible vehicles. I feel so lucky to have a Tesla. I feel TesLUCKY! Yes, thank you for watching, and we will see you in our next video.